Hello Cancer, welcome to Moondog Tarot. How are you guys? I hope you're doing well. Let me know in the comments, did you like your last reading? I haven't really received any comments from anybody, and I always want to know how I'm doing, what you think of your reading, if it resonated for you, with you, about you, all of the above, Cancer. There are big changes coming. Now we're in August. Mercury retrograde still going on, but we're entering Lionsgate. There's all kinds of big changes coming. I feel like it's going to be all good. All good. So we're going to go ahead and see what we have for my Cancer friends for August 11th to the 17th, okay? Hey, thank you to my brand new subscribers. You're helping my channel grow. I love you more than you could ever know. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I do appreciate my subscribers because the more I grow, the more I'll be able to do extended readings. I'm going to sell merchandise. I have a lot of plans for Moondog Tarot. I really do. I'm not just going to do tarot. I'm going to do other things. And don't forget I have the Divine 222. That's my other channel. Alright? So if you'd like to check that out, please feel free to do so as well. Let's see what we have for Cancer for the week of the 11th to the 17th. What other messages? What other messages do you have for my Cancer friends? I know you got more. All right. Be easy there. Everybody's getting the Lover's card, Cancer. What is going on? Well, you wouldn't know. I don't even know. We'll see. We'll dive in and see. But they're not falling out the way they normally do. They're wanting me to choose cards. That's what they keep on telling me. All right. I will. Wow. Another interesting reading for the 11th to the 17th. I'm really hitting the ones that are just out there. My gosh. All right, Cancer friends. Holy moly. Okay. You have really been searching for happiness. You've been searching for you got the Six of Wands here. You are really wanting change. You're really wanting something better. You're knowing your worth. That's what I'm hearing. You're knowing your worth. And I think people are starting to see that. You see how they have people looking behind this person? These people are wanting to follow him because he knows where he's going. He knows what direction. He knows exactly what he's supposed to be doing, and he knows exactly how to get it. And he's leading. People want to go where he's going because he is so confident in where he is going. They know it. They definitely know it. Look at this. 8 of Cups. This is you. Some of you might be moving, looking for land. Let me just look at this card real quick. This is going to be you. You know where you're going. You know what you want. You're going to find it. You're confident. It's going to involve, yeah. You see all these cups? Look at all those cups. You're going to have wish fulfillment. Something you are trying to accomplish and bring into fruition is going to happen. And all these cups, it's good luck. That means you're going to have wish fulfillment. Something you really want. You've seen, look at this. You've got the Hanged Man. That's Pisces energy. You have started to change your thoughts. You're seeing things from a completely fresh and new perspective. I think you were really, really serious before, and you're starting to loosen up as well. You're starting to realize, Cancer, that not everything is going to go your way and the way you want things to happen. And I feel like you were thinking that way in the past, in the recent past, and it was blocking good energy from coming in. And it was kind of keeping you in the negative, energy-wise, and that's why things weren't coming into fruition for you. You wanted things to happen in a certain way and in a certain time frame, and they weren't going to happen that way for you. Okay, so you were kind of blocking that energy from coming in. Now you're releasing that negative energy and you're starting to see things. You're opening up your mind now. You're expanding the way you think. I like this. You're not closed off like you were. You're not being stubborn. You're not in the mindset of, this is how it is, black and white, and I don't see in between. Because I felt that energy was around you, and I felt that that was your way of thinking before. Well, now that's not how you're thinking. That is not how you're thinking right now, okay? It took a lot of effort for you to get this way. 7 of Wands. You've really had to fight through the negative energies and the negative way of thinking, for sure. And you know, you got the 7 of Swords. This is what I'm seeing for you. You went back into that thought process for a little while. And then you started to see things better. Like, I really need to get out of this space, this negative headspace, this negative energy, because things are not going to change for me or come into fruition for me if I don't. And, you know, it relapsed a few times. It was like a relapse in thought and judgment there for a little while. But you know what? You got the Lover's card. Things are going to start getting better for you here. Some of you could have love coming in. Some of you could. But I really feel like this is more of a self-love. This is more of a self-love. Respecting yourself enough to say, okay, I'm not going to be stubborn anymore. And I'm not going to think a certain way about a situation or people. Okay, I'm going to let things flow as they may. And I'm going to just bring in the more positive way about things. And that's what you're doing. Look at you sitting pretty, High Priestess Pisces energy. Look at this. You could even have a Pisces in your life. But this is you realizing, I am enough. I am worth the positivity. I don't have to expect this much from people. Not everybody has to be the way I want them to be. You had to spend some quiet time to realize this. This is the Hermit. But you see the light? The Hermit has woken you up to the reality, and now you see the light. This is like a spiritual awakening for you, Cancer. I love this. Oh my goodness. Look at you. All of this positive energy and releasing of the negative energy is now going to put you in your 9 of Pentacles. And now you're going to have everything that you want and manifest the good, money-wise as well. Everything positive is coming for you. Let's see if there's anything else. And possibly love, but this is about self-love, this Lover's card. This is more about you learning to love yourself, but also learning to accept other people for how they are. And not wanting to control everything all the time, Cancer. Because I really felt that way. With some of your readings, it was like Cancer needs to just chill out, take a deep breath, let go, and let be. Okay, I hope you don't take offense to this, but this is what I'm feeling for you. But, man, you are coming into your own for this 11th to the 17th week of August. Good for you. Oh, my goodness. Cancer, you got the World card. You got the work. People are going to start seeing this change in you, and they might be wanting to involve you in things. You might get more offers coming in. Somebody that's in the public eye might try to reach out to you. People are going to want to be around you more now because they see the change. Wow. You really are changing the way you are thinking. More positive energy coming your way. That's wonderful. Anything else for Cancer? This is such a good reading. This is great. This might not resonate with every Cancer. You know that. This is just those that have been stuck in negative thoughts. Trying to control everything. Wanting people to be the way they want people to be, which is not healthy. You can't expect other people to abide by your rules all the time, Cancer. I know that's what you wanted in the past, but you're getting out of it. All right, we got another card here. Hold on. Hold on, my Cancer friends. Hold on. Look at this. I'm going to show you something in just a second here. You got the Devil on the bottom of the deck. Oh my God. Everything's trying to fall apart. This is about transition. Okay? This is about bad behaviors. This is about the negative thinking. Okay, here's what I'm getting from this Devil card. Listen up. There are going to be people and things that are going to come back into your life or come into your life that you've never seen or even met before that are going to try to get you back to your old ways of thinking negatively. But you have to be strong and you have to you have to, what's the word I'm looking for? Counter effect? Whatever it is that you have to do not let this negative energy come back. There are things that are going to come in that are going to try to get you to, go back to your old behaviors of the negative thinking and the expectations of people. Do not let that happen. Look at this. King of Pentacles upside down. King of Pentacles, and be very careful what you do with your money and your possessions right now. Okay? Somebody might try to take advantage of you. I feel that. Just be very careful with your possessions. Keep them locked up. Somebody might even try to take advantage of your time. But I see possessions. Careful with possessions. Careful with your money. Right now, if you're a woman, I don't feel like you should carry a purse with you. I think you should lock it at home. If you're a man, don't put your wallet or your phone in your back pocket. That's what I'm getting out of this. Out of all this goodness comes that one card. We're going to ignore that, though. We're not going to ignore it, but we're not going to let it get us down. Be careful with your possessions, Cancer. I really felt it strongly. Oh, exhausting reading. Let's do a Wisdom of the Oracle, okay? I really felt like I had to warn you. Did I do this in another reading? Did this come up for Cancers in another reading? About being careful with your possessions and your money? I feel like it did. What do we have for Cancer people here? Let's pick one. All right, we've got clean it up. Right now, I feel like this is about your attitude. And I feel like it's about, now it could be your home. You might have to declutter a few things. Maybe throw out things if you have too many things, too many possessions in your closet, okay? But with this particular card, I'm feeling like you have to clean up your attitude, clean up the way that you're thinking about things. Get rid of that negative thinking, okay? Let's do an oracle card. I feel like the universe and my guides here are really rough on you today, Cancer, for this 3rd week of August. This is like a wake-up call for Cancer. That's what I'm probably going to name this reading. You have got receive and open. Cancer, this is about receptivity, opening up, generosity, gifts, and assistance. This is about you being open to the positive things coming in, just being open to gifts, being open to assistance, people that want to help you. Because a lot of time, I feel a very, you're very independent, Cancer. Cancers are usually very independent. They don't want help from people. But I feel like this is telling you you need to be more open to help and assistance. Okay, and somebody could be coming around wanting to give you gifts. So look for that. We're going to go ahead and close off with an angel number for my Cancer friends. Excuse me, guys. What do we have for Cancer? All right. You got 1414, which means difference. This is intelligence, dynamics, making a difference, failures, personal or spiritual development. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh. All right, Cancer, that's what I have for you for the week of the 11th to the 17th. Everything that you want, if you want a personal reading, you can go look at the description box below for my website, my email. If you have not yet subscribed, please go ahead and do that so that you don't miss a reading. All right, everybody, I love you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.